freedom to those who are died. Look in my eyes, join for belonging, nowhere it lies. Look deep inside, some crystal freedom to those who are died. Join us. This is the moment of a lifetime. The clock's ticking like my lifeline. Until I flatline, I push it to the red line. Who gon' stop me high? Who gon' stop me high? Breathtaking a move that I make, I give it everything I got. Cause that what it takes, I push the limit till it break. The heart of the brave, the soul of a legend with the will to be great. Hold up. The soul of a legend with the will to be great. Hold up.
This looks like another bright day to me. This is like a real bright day to me because we're coming off the heels of one of the most impactful, one of the most memorable, and one of the most destructive premium live events of all time. But of course, we gotta welcome you with Who Gonna Stop Me by Alibi Music. You can check it out on anywhere that you get your music selections. And speaking of picking up from where things left off, this entire night is filled with championship rematches. And of course, one of those rematches is the newly crowned Intercontinental Champion Travis Amir defending against Ian Chen, the former champion himself. And this is going to be one of those that you're going to remember. You're going to remember it for two reasons. Because again, the Intercontinental Championship is on the line. But it's the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Marilyn Lopez defending against former champion Mercedes, who fell this past Sunday at Doomsday. It was crazy. But can Mercedes regain the championship gold? And then this is a way to kick things off. Coming off the heels of what Doomsday was, there's one championship match that took the world almost by storm. And that was when this man, Adam Dixon, he did battle with the now newly crowned United States champion Coden X. And unfortunately for Adam Dixon, you can see it, the man is entering without the United States Championship, because this past Sunday he suffered his very first loss. And now Now we got a super threat that's running around the locker room. Now we got Coden X, who has the Warzone guarantee and also the United States Championship. But Adam Dixon, he got something to say about that. You see the look on his face, you see the steps that he's taken. Your boy is determined to win back his championship. But I ain't gonna lie, it's looking like a pretty tall task right now. It's looking like a tall task to deal with Coden X at all. Like, I don't understand where the change happened. I don't understand where he became this different person. At some point in time, Coden X just switched another gear. And when he switched that gear on, bro knew what his mission was, and bro knew for sure that he was about to put in some work. Oh my God, look at it. Look at him. Carrying both. The gold around his waist and a briefcase in his hand. If it was ever a giant middle finger that you were able to send to somebody, this is it. This is the one right here. Man's Adam ain't got no choice but to see it. At least until his bell ring, then he can do something about it. This is the first of 3 championship rematches that we have scheduled. And the sad part, a real sad part about all of this here is that one thing is for certain. Adam Dixon, the man started his career in the best way possible. So losing the title is not going to be a kryptonite for him. Regardless of the outcome of this matchup right here, he's going to always be remembered as that guy that had that championship run. He had that run in his early going years. So you know he got some gas still left. And that could be for a later portion of his career. Or we might see him again be refueled here tonight and strip away that championship off the shoulder of Coden X. I don't know, but we for sure about to find out. We got to shoot the ones, and they got to shoot the ones for the Workhorse Championship. Adam carried it. Like, Adam, I gotta break it down real quick. Adam Dixon, literally, man, his name is synonymous with a couple words, and those couple words are match of the night. This man was putting on match of the night as the United States champion, and he did it before becoming the champion. So this needs to be another example of why it is that he's the icon. It needs to be another reason why it is that this man is somebody for you to watch. And now Coden gonna start off with the power. This is something you gotta avoid. Shoulder directly into the chest, and then a knee to the back of the, oh my God, he's scraping you now. He gonna have to catch Coden lacking. That's exactly how this matchup is gonna have to go. He's gonna have to catch him slipping and then make the most out of it, just like the springboard. Springboard DDT, and now go ahead, pick up the pace, oh, he got shut down, my boy. Shut down. Springboard DDT again. What happened to all that? Ain't nothing happened. Ooh, oh my God, he still can't hit that move. Whatever that move is, Coden got it well scouted. Up and over. That one looked like it hurt. That looked like he jarred him a little bit, and then oh my goodness, boy uncorked a clothesline I've never seen. And Adam finds some way to kick out, but bro, he took your head off, and now continuing the assault. This is just the new style of Coden we've seen. The man will ground and pound you. The man will for sure submit you, and he'll make you remember the last time you were in the ring with him. It's been, I guess you can say, it's been very few people that have actually survived a matchup with Coden unscathed. And Adam is one of those people. He has been battered and bruised by Coden, but the cover 2 and no. That was his biggest shot. That was the biggest shot we can see Adam take, but now he's gonna take to the sky. Oh man. He went through the ropes and he crashed and burned on the floor on the outside. Now Coden just taking his time getting back into the ring. What the hell was that? What was that, bro? What were you doing? Whoa! Oh! Good night, Adam Dixon. Oh, he kicked out. I had very little to no faith in him. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I had very little to no faith. I thought that was it. And then bang! Oh, it was a heavy knee off the side of the head. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, all right. Is he gonna do something big now? Back into the corner again. Oh, drop kick in the corner. Oh my God, he didn't feel it. He ain't feel it. Oh, but he gonna feel this. He gonna feel this one. That's crazy, bro. And then another submission? I don't think he's gonna be able to make Coden tap out. I don't think it's gonna happen like that. I really don't. Oh, he caught him lacking. That's crazy. He caught him lacking again a second time. Driven face first, 2. Oh. Just like me, I'm sure everybody thought that was the end of this matchup. I thought that was it. I thought it was over. They're gonna stomp on you real quick in a hurry. Damn, he throwing these bombs, Coden. Stop. Oh, face first. Coden has had Adam reeling like in probably a good amount of this match has been Coden just punishing Adam. He's been doing a slow approach to the attack. I can put it that way. It's been a slow approach, but it's been effective. And for Adam, I think that's the worst case scenario. All right. We're in a deep part of this match. This is a very deep part of the matchup for it to still be going. And these two men still got a nice amount left in the tank. And I believe this one is far from over. But Coden X just said he about to prove me wrong. He gonna send them back into the ring. Hello? Coden going to the top rope? Why? Why is he go? Oh, it landed. It didn't matter of the reason. Then another elbow to the lower back. There we go, Adam. You gotta wake up. This assault ain't been too good for you. They're shooting him off the ropes and then lift him in until he goes face first. But Coden is trying his best to make sure that Adam does not stay in this match. But a cover now. Oh wow, the referee actually seen the rope break this time. They haven't been seeing the rope breaks. I ain't gonna talk about it much, but we know for sure they've been missing a couple of those. Them rope breaks have been catastrophic. So is the DDT on the floor. Boy tried to take him out right there. He was gonna end the match and then send him into the barricade. This gotta be the aggressive style of Adam. It has to be. He's gotta be able to pull through and he's gotta be able to make something happen here. 5. And then a chop. Oh, boxing you. Oh, he boxing you. Uh-oh, and then a kip up. Oh, clothesline. Oh, kip up. Hello. They started to trade. Oh, they ain't trading no more. Bro don't know where he is, and he got back in the ring. Uh-oh, hello. Springboard. Uh-oh. DDT. He just opened the head of Coden off of that. Coden is stunned. Bro is stunned and don't know where he is. What you gonna do? I don't think he knows what to do. He's searching for what to do next. Uh-oh, he knew what to do. Coden is asleep. His head is split. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a new United States champion yet again. Adam reclaiming the gold that was never supposed to leave him in the first place. That's what he just did here tonight. That's what he showed up to do. And now Coden X, he's back to a man with one thing in his inventory. The congratulations in the world go to the new United States champion, Adam Dixon. But what is down the road for these two? Because we know this saga isn't over. Coming off of a very successful Doomsday pay-per-view, of course, the Warzone universe had to show up and show out. Believing a bunch of positivity. I want to thank everybody for the nice reception of the Doomsday pay-per-view. It was really, really nice to put on. It felt really nice to put on, but there's one thing that wasn't so good coming out of Doomsday, and that is that the general manager Pedro was assaulted by Donnie, who I've been told has been fined a very, very huge amount. But the nose now being this. Next week in the Warzone, an interim general manager will be selected to be in place of Pedro while he's out. But that is next week. Coming up next in the Warzone, it's gonna be something that rivals that interim general manager. We're back into the Warzone, and now it is time for us to find out a very important question. Who is going to be the next #1 contender for the Women's Championship? Jenna Jordan successfully retained her championship against Angel Flores this past Sunday. And now the question for the women is who's next? Who will challenge the women's champion at our very next premium live event, which is going to be the very first time that Warzone has been broadcasted from Ireland. It's going to be different, it's going to be nice, and it's going to be a hell of a pay-per-view, and I for sure can guarantee that you don't want to miss it. In the spirit of it being first time matches, none of these women have challenged Jenna Jordan for the women's championship, except one who I'm sure the Warzone would love to see do it again, but that is not this woman. This woman is really, really different in that perspective that you ain't gonna find a more electrifying woman on the Warzone roster. That is Jade Rock. The bright young star beginning her journey in the Warzone, and we know from what we've seen what these bright young stars can do. And this right here, I can look at her. I can tell she got that dog in her. We gonna hope that somebody can stop Jade, because I don't know if Jenna is about ready for this level of competition. All right, let me not even say that. All right, you know, Jenna is like kind of strapped right now. She done been rolling with a hell amount of momentum, and I don't know what really would happen if these two came to blows. And up next, another one that, how do you say, should be more recognizable now at this point in time. You've seen her compete. You've seen her become champion. You've seen her have her moment of superstardom. But you've never seen her compete against Jenna Jordan for the women's championship. And that woman is Kylie Rose. That would do wonders for her career, just as it did becoming the women's Intercontinental Champion. Though short-lived, it still served a purpose to people. They knew the name of Kylie Rose. They knew who the hell she was, and nobody could deny how good she was. And now tonight, looking to add to that resume by becoming the #1 contender. And I don't know if the people fully believe, but we here for miracles, my boys. We here for miracles, and a miracle it would be for Kylie Rose to win this match, only because of another woman that's involved. Oh, you've heard it before. You've heard it before. The most memorable debut matchup probably of the modern era. That is what stands with Ian Chen. She showed up. She showed all the way out. And after that, she gave Jenna Jordan a run for her money. So I don't know if Jenna wants to see this woman again, but I don't think it matters what Jenna wants at this point. I think it matters what Ian Chen wants. And if she goes through all the women in this battle royal, that solidifies her as definitely worthy to compete again for the top prize in the women's division. But for Kyrie, this one won't be as easy as she made the other one look, because competing against Jenna Jordan on your debut match, that's pressure. But she took that pressure, she balled it all up, and she swung for the fences. But here tonight, the competition get a little bit more steep. How do you say? People are always clawing for opportunity. And when that opportunity knocks, you show up, you put your hands up, you square up. And don't nobody square up like KC Butch. One of the most dangerous hand-to-hand competitors. And I don't know if y'all ready for this. I don't know if they're ready for this 2-piece and a biscuit that she about to provide them with. But they ain't gotta be ready for it, because she hand them out daily, left, right, under, over, whatever way you try to weave it, she gonna throw it another way and still hit you. It's the only woman I've seen treat a human being like a heavy bag, and this might be that moment for her to meet Jenna Jordan. Or it could be somebody else, you feel me? Let's not count out another option. Another option that kind of did some work the last time she was in the ring. Wait a minute, this is another newcomer here. I was expecting a different entrant, but I for sure was expecting a different entrant. But look at the wagon. What is this? Yeah, that stopped the whole thought process. Wait, now we gotta like refresh and regroup and get back to business. You feel me? This is definitely not the next entrant that I was expecting. I don't know where's my entrant that I expected? Where is she? There is the one I was expecting. She says, watch me and you'll see. Watch me and you'll see from Amaya Z. I don't know if this is one of those you can look past. Amaya, like I said, in her last matchup here in the Warzone, she put on a show. And not only did she put on a show, she won that matchup. And that matchup served as her catalyst as to why she's here, right now. She's here and she's got a purpose to be here. But there's another woman that I brought in by surprise. Another woman that I wanted to welcome back, who just might dominate the competition. This is the Amazon. Hello, number 2. All right. But this is the Amazon. This is pound for pound the strongest woman to walk down that ramp. And anytime she's entered the ring, it's always been absolute domination. But you can see why it is that she's here. If these women want to be pushed to the absolute limit, you need a lot of challengers that can make a lot of convincing arguments to defeat and dethrone Jenna Jordan. Somebody gains the credibility of being #1 contender. There's a lot of women. It's a battle royal, and only one of them can walk out as the winner. It's a chaotic start already. And floating over. Oh, Kyrie boy tried to kill her with that kick. Oh my God, Kyrie, you didn't learn in your match with Andrea? Why are you doing this? Somebody, oh, she just tossed the Butch like it was nothing. And that German suplex from Kyrie. Danielle, you in a bad spot. You better get down from up there. Well, I hope she lets you down because she holding you for a minute now. God. And a knee directly to the face of Butch. Oh, Kyrie. Kyrie working the roll. Working the ropes. Now, Danielle, who was you aiming for? I don't know who she was aiming for, but this has been chaotic from the start. And Andrea working Jade over there, and I don't know if this is a good situation for her. A double DDT on Jade Rock. I'm about to say, you better stop her from throwing those haymakers at you like that. I don't know. Kyrie said that ain't gonna happen. Not to the, uh-oh. Uh-oh. The power. Oh, rolled through. Uh-oh. Not the kiss on the clothesline. Good night, Kyrie. Hello? Why you got her up there like that? Well, oh boy, she went up in the air off that toss. Amaya looking to take out the Amazon, who reverses and makes her way back in. But springboard, oh, whatever. Oh, God, whatever she was looking for, it got shut down quick. Now Danielle on the move. She making it look easy. Guy reloaded up on the roll. Super kick delivered by Danielle. DDT. Oh, she's starting to roll now. She just eliminated probably the favorite to win this match. Big knee though from Butch. Then Amaya just flew in there and then just got flung over. You see Danielle was surveying the situation and just takes out Aya in the back of the head. A hurricane run out of nowhere, and Andrea's in trouble over there with Jade Rock. Is the Amazon out of here? Oh, an emphatic slap across the face. Oh, and I think she did nothing but piss her off. She ain't do nothing but piss her off. That's it. Into the corner now. I think I might have fought out of that situation. The snap suplex delivered. Jade has been literally fired up ever since the slap across the face. And, oh, not the Amazon. Why you doing this to yourself? Kylie Rose literally was the woman that got embarrassed from the arrival of Andrea Dune, and she's still trying her luck for some reason. Somebody's got to get rid of her. Oh, using the ropes. Beautifully executed. And then she's right there. She's right there covering herself. Uh-oh. Did she miss? I think she did. Oh, she ain't gonna miss this one, though. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Kylie's out! Over the top rope by Danielle with her second elimination. And sending Aya into the corner. And yo, an impressive showing thus far. And driven down and oh, a right hand to the bridge of the nose of Danielle. Oh my goodness, go to sleep. She's looking to eliminate the biggest threat in this matchup, and she's got her reeling right now. She's on that bottom rope, but still fighting. She's still far too powerful to be taken out of this one. And then driven face first is Jade Rock. Good grief. The carnage we've seen thus far, the moves we've seen thus far, and the moments that have been created in this small amount of time. It's crazy to me to see that all these women are starting out here in the Warzone, and some are trying to build their name even more. Oh, go to sleep, Jade. Unless she does a kip up. And then Germans you for it. Pay attention. Why you turn your back? Uh-oh, she did not feel that. She did not feel that. And I don't know if that's good for you. Under the bottom rope, Danielle is probably the safest woman right now. Looking to do, oh, a deep arm drag. This ain't good. You better do something about it. She gonna put you through the ring. And the DDT. Uh-oh. No sell. And then she's got bulldozed. Like, God. She did all that and then got a bulldozer thrown at her. Danielle just came unglued. And of course, it's gonna be Butch to shut it down. Put your hair up and square up. That is Casey Butch, and unfortunately, she might choke Danielle out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? 5 women still remain in this matchup. Uh-oh. Now they gonna do, no, a meeting of the minds of sorts. Jade is over and out again. Another elimination by Danielle, but now she's in trouble herself. 3 eliminations and now she's over the top rope. This cannot and will not be good. This matchup started with 8 women. Now we are down to 4. Who's now in an armbar. Casey Butch is reeling in an armbar. She just can tap out all she wants to. It's not gonna matter though. Oh my God, just piecing her up. The gut punch is sending her. Oh my God, she's over the top and she didn't do what? Casey didn't eliminate her. Casey was able to eliminate her right then and there, and she didn't. And that backbreaker, the power of Andrea is still being shown. I don't know about y'all, but I would take out the Amazon if I could right now. I would take out Andrea Doom just because of who she is. Now, oh, elimination number 4 for Danielle. You need to understand what is happening right here, right now. There are 7 women that could be eliminated. And now Andrea over the top rope. But there was 7 women to be eliminated in this matchup. Danielle has 4 eliminations currently, and Casey Butch, oh, spearing the shoulder into the midsection of Danielle, who counters. Drop it on the back of her head. If she can get this, that is 5 out of 7 eliminations in this matchup for her to qualify and become the #1 contender. And Casey sent over the top rope. She does just that. That's crazy. What we just witnessed, that's absolutely crazy. I didn't think we would see a display like that, but Danielle just won herself a #1 contender spot against Jenna Jordan at Luck of the Irish in about a good solid 3 weeks from now. That was crazy, but something that's gonna be even more crazy is the Intercontinental Championship rematch between Travis Amir and Ian Chen. That's gonna take place here on Warzone. Coming up next. We're back into the war zone with the following contests being one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. A man that just lost the Intercontinental Championship. That is Ian Chen. That is the man who reigned as the Intercontinental Champion until he ran into a man that had destiny written above his head to become a champion. And Ian Chen has a chance here tonight to do virtually what is being called the impossible. No one is in belief that Ian Chen can knock off the newly reformed Travis. And I've been told that Travis Amir will be joined by someone in this match. We don't know exactly who, but he's gonna be joined by someone in this matchup. And supposed to be an associate of sorts. Not that this man needed any associates, but it's one of those things you can never be too sure.
El latino está en la casa, güey.
The new Intercontinental Champion joined with his associate Angelina Davis. Travis Amir, as I've said before, he started this year with a mission, and that mission was to hold championship gold. Nobody has been able to deny him of that dream. Nobody's been able to deny him of that want. And it hasn't mattered what the odds have looked like. The man has showed up, the man has dominated, and the man for damn sure has taken away any doubters and his ability. It is not to say that Travis had any doubters before. You gotta look at his track record any single time you speak about him. His very first matchup was against the then tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And after defeating Roman Reigns and sending him away from the Warzone, he proceeded to become the World Heavyweight Champion. A World Heavyweight Champion that went to war with men the likes of Tyler. And after ending that war, he had himself a run-in with the King, who was on one of the longest championship reigns of the modern era. And although he came up short in that encounter, he would then go on to reform his own group. His group being the Combat Project, and even if the Combat Project didn't do as well as he had hoped, none of that, and I do mean none of that, none of those setbacks have done anything but fire him up. That's all it's done. It's only made him want to be the champion even more. And now I believe with Angelina by his side, this is going to be one of those things. It's going to be one of those people that you got to look out for. And it's going to be one of those moments that you want to be a part of. This is the era for Travis Amir. And Ian Chen, unfortunately, is the man that's across the ring from him. The champion and challenger both ready for this encounter. Another one of the Workhorse Championships being defended. You got two men, Ian Chen and Travis Amir. One leaves as the Intercontinental Champion, and we find out right here, right now, in the clothesline, Travis starting off this match. Again, the more ruthless nature, we've seen it. And we're continuing to see it right now, but Ian Chen has to weather the storm. Ian Chen has to put his hands up and not get knocked out in the early going of this match. A knee to the face and then a German suplex to follow. This is what I'm talking about. He's getting ragdolled and he's getting kneed every which way. Ian is reeling. And now a Kimura. A Kimura after all of those strikes to the face. And Ian Chen rolls through. And if you're Ian, you gotta feel this. Every time he delivers another move, he hits you. And you feel it, and you feel it more every single time. I don't know if that's a good move. Not for Travis, it's not. And possibly here comes Ian Chen. Man is needed this is the moment to where he can get his own flurry of offense in. Oh, clean backhand across the face. That's letting Travis know I ain't going nowhere. I'm still here. Look at him. Look at the brilliance. He knew what situation he was getting into and he rolled under the bottom rope. But Ian Chen, he wise too. He wise too. He ain't gonna let you rest for too long. And that shows the tremendous respect between these two men. Ian Chen knows he can't let him sit on the outside. He can't let a person like Travis gather himself and reestablish the dominance he had in this match. But Travis don't give a shit. He gonna take it from you and then drilling him on the outside of the ring. Ian don't even know where he's at no more. He gonna send him into the ring and try to end this matchup right here. Off the ropes. Hello? What was he gonna do? I don't know what he was gonna do, but Ian Chen said no. He weaved that and he kept moving. I keep saying that he's just like, he's so ring aware. Knows when he's next to the ropes and knows when he needs to move, unlike right then. Some would call a lucky shot, but what the hell? Hello? Bro's floating? Is he floating? His shoulders ain't on the mat. Ref, please. Is he? Oh, okay. Now he's on the floor. Bro's shoulder was not on the mat. He wasn't even on the mat. He was hovering above it. Oh, he said back up a little bit. Back up. Oh. Missing with the missile drop kick, but Travis ain't missing his. Travis ain't missing his, and now here comes the Intercontinental Champion. He needs to be shut down, and Ian with a reversal doing just that. Oh, quick forearm strike, and then Travis drilled. The cover by Ian Chen to become the champion, and no. The Warzone showing its appreciation for these two men putting their bodies on the line for their entertainment. Oh, that's disrespectful. You gonna step on his arm like that, man? And now here comes Travis, the ruthless nature just beating on Ian. Oh my God, club and elbow shots. Oh, he's seen it. Ian Chen seen him lining up at that corner, and he used the last bit of resolve that he had to roll himself out of the ring, but it served him no purpose as Travis traveled to the outside and the assault continues. Oh my God, he gonna stomp down on the hand of Ian. It's the almost underhanded tactic that Ian has not used, and I don't know if it's a respect thing or if it's him wanting to show that he can get the job done without it. But I don't think he can get the job done without another German, this time bridging into the cover and a kick out at one. And then Travis step back, mink. That's it. Stick a fork in him, it's over. 2, 3. Oh, he kicked out. Oh, but you ain't do nothing but upset him. Oh! He just stunned Travis. I believe this is his moment. He better make the most of it. I don't think this is what I meant by making the most of it. This for sure ain't what I meant by making the most of it. I had so many other things in mind when I said make the most. But okay, it ain't got nothing to do with it, what I see, right? Nothing to do with it. Oh, okay, he might be actually about to take advantage of the situation. Club and blow, face first. Ian Chen knows what it is he's about to do. He's about to reclaim the Intercontinental Championship, and oh, a kick out. Oh, last second kick out. But look at him. Keep it up. He was about to keep the foot on the gas. Oh, he still did. He's still, oh my God. Travis keeps closing the door on every opportunity. Every single time there's an opportunity, he keeps closing the door, and the chances become even more slim. He's trying to take out the leg of Ian. And the overhead, and look at him. Look at the grip strength. Maintaining the hold, and he's going to deliver the second time with a release. Look at him. He's been working. He's been working the right arm of Ian Chen for a good portion of this match. And then a step back kick to the face. Ball game to retain the Intercontinental Championship. A kick out by Ian. The fight keeps going. Uh-oh. He wants you to get back up. He ain't done. Oh my God, he ducked it. Travis just ducked it. Rolling through. Oh, weaving. Oh, they starting to exchange now. Up over the head, and then a counter by Travis. He missed whatever that was. He missed whatever it was. Springboard. Oh my God. Into the cover. That could do it. He went face first into the center of the ring, and a kick out by Travis yet again. They done definitely picked up the pace in these last couple moments, trying their best to end the matchup for one another. And then a clothesline just shutting down Ian in the corner. But no, it's not. The fight of Ian, he doesn't know any better. Springboard drop kick. He kicked the soul out of Ian Chen just then. Got him in his sights. Rolling through the cover. Yet again, a cover and a kick out. Something has got to give. Something has got to give. Oh, a counter. Travis went for it, and Ian felt it. My God, now just a battering fight. Until Ian settles it with a snap suplex. But was that? No, it wasn't a mistake. He still got him in his sights. Shooting star to the outside. These men want to be champion, and it's damn well showing. My God, just down on that leg. Travis has to deliver a lot of his heavy moves, and they require usage of the leg. What the hell is he doing? Ian is letting his emotions get the best of him right now in this situation. Not a trading positions in the ring. I don't know what exactly was the move here. What exactly he could have been looking for, but oh! An enziguri in the corner, but Travis with a massive blow to the midsection. Travis with that huge blow, and now lining up for what could be the closing moments. Ian to a knee, and then one off the side of his head. The cover, shooting the half. 2, 3 to retain the Intercontinental Championship. That was a hell of a fight from Ian Chen, but still, the Intercontinental Champion, that is Travis Amir. That is the man that has not been beaten in these fight situations. Ian Chen took it to him the best way that he knew how. But at the end of the day, the man that is still the champion, he'll be rolling into next week, possibly looking for a different challenger of sorts. But speaking of different challengers, coming up next, it is our main event matchup. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Mercedes looks to reclaim the gold, and Marilyn looks to continue the high rising momentum that she's had. That's what I can call it. It's been high rising momentum. Will it continue? Up next. We are back into the Warzone with the following contest being one fall, and it is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And the challenger here tonight is a woman that you're used to seeing enter as the champion. But that is not the case. Mercedes cannot utilize a lot of her underhanded tactics because that would mean she would lose this matchup. Probably one of the running people to be, if there was a category for breakout star of the year, she would for sure be in that conversation. There's a couple people that would be in that conversation, but you gotta think what this woman has done to the women's division in this very, very, very short time. Warzone hasn't been here for 2 months yet. Not a full 2 months. But you know the name of the MVP. You know who it is when the name Mercedes is said. But another name that you now know, and a woman you can address as the current Women's Intercontinental Champion, that is Marilyn Lopez. That is the woman that is rebuilding her stock here in the Warzone. It's more than I believe we've ever seen her do. And we've seen Marilyn do a lot. The likes of becoming the women's champion. She reigned as the women's champion for a decent amount of time before falling to the longest reigning women's champion, Sierra J. But ever since that moment, it's been all about rebuilding herself. It's been all about finding that direction. And she damn well may have found that direction with becoming the Intercontinental Champion for the second time. This right here could potentially close the book with her and Mercedes. But in order to do that, you have to win again. You have to beat the MVP. And that's a lot easier said than done. So this is a true test. This is the moment that Marilyn never got to have a one-on-one championship defense. Of course, her title being lost in a triple threat matchup. This is not a triple threat match. That is the prize that is up for grabs. One fall into a finish to give us. Oh, okay. She's starting it out strong, and then so is she. Bing. You can't go out swinging like that, and then now you about to go to sleep. Now you about to go to sleep because you came rushing head first. But oh, jawbreaker. I thought they was gonna baby step into this match, but I guess not. Into the corner now. Monkey flip. Oh, straight kick to the shoulder. It wasn't nothing fancy about it. That was aggressive and straight to the point. Over. Oh, counter. These women, they going fast and furious at the start of this match. And you know what that means? That spells disaster for somebody, because somebody got to crash in. But oh, backhand of the century. No, the enziguri of the century. Why are we trading shots like this? We know these women I guess I can say it. I probably can. I don't want to discredit them. I can say that every time they've locked up, they've actually stole the show. I don't know if that's gonna be debated by somebody, but I think I can say that without nobody trying to, debate me on it. I don't think nobody got no bad to say about that. I'm talking. Meanwhile, she just got dropped on the back of her head, Again, none of the underhanded tactics are actually going to help Mercedes in this matchup. So this has to be won strictly off of the ability of the MVP. Now into the corner, another monkey flip delivered. Hello? It was delivered, but I guess not enough. But she got something for you. Done. Oh my God. You don't normally see a Hurricane Rana from that position. Oh. The question mark. Packaging her up and dropping her on her head. My God, she's got a reeling. There we go. Now a response. Springboard forearm. She's gonna have to put together a lot of things in her arsenal that gave her the run as the Intercontinental Champion, because we know for sure Marilyn is coming here and Marilyn is swinging with everything she's got. Every bit of offense that she can give, she's going to, like this right here. This is vintage Marilyn Lopez driving her face first. And that's the beginning of the end. Floating over, done. Knee to the face, into the cover. This is what won her the championship. 2, and this time, Mercedes kicking out. The Warzone with the fight forever chance. We wish that they could, but we know this one's got to end at some point in time. And now the assault coming from Mercedes. The cover now. A kick out at 1. That was a statement. That's what that was. That was a statement as she followed up with another forearm. This is showing us too much. It's showing us a little bit too much into the fight of Marilyn, who just got punched in the face for all her troubles. My God, again, it's almost signature like forearm from Mercedes now. These disrespectful kicks to the side of the head of the champion. Uh-oh, pulling the rug from under. Oh, she lining up. She lining up for something. Oh, through the ropes. Taking out the MVP. Mercedes is rolling into the ground. She's for sure rolling into the ground because Mercedes needs to wake up. She needs to wake up, or Marilyn is going to win this match. I don't know how you steamroll yourself into the ground, but she's finding a way. She needs to start digging out of this hole right now. Marilyn now back into the ring, sizing her up. Here we go. One more emphatic statement from Marilyn into the cover to retain the Women's Intercontinental Championship. This woman, she moving like we ain't never seen her move before. And I believe that spells a lot of good things for the future of Marilyn. But for right now, Marilyn's closing out this show celebrating a title retention. And as always, this has been another historic night of Warzone history. But until next time, I've been Apex the New King. This has been Warzone Professional Wrestling. And take care and peace.
Bow to the king, that's right, bow to the king. Bow to the king, that's right, bow to the king. Bow to the king, that's right, bow to the king. Bow to the king, that's right, bow to the king. We just getting started, we just getting started. We just getting started, we just getting started. We just getting started, we just getting started. You don't really want it, you don't really want it. Ain't no stopping now, it ain't no stopping now. Ain't no stopping now.